It's a good thing we took the Nemesis out in the courtyard, because he should jump through the window downstairs, but I think because we defeated him, he won't jump through the window, which is great. Oh my god, I was wrong! What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra back with more Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Thank you for joining me as always. Gotta make our way through the Raccoon City Police Department. Picking up the action where we left off in the last episode. If you did miss the last episode, I'll link it in the description down below. Thank you, Godzirra. You're most welcome, ladies and gentlemen. But to catch you up to speed, Brad Vickers is dead. The Nemesis has been defeated for now, and we're going to go head to the STARS office so I can go collect some belongings, because you know, Jill Valentine be leaving her stuff behind because she's a STARS member and all. Pretty sure that's where we get the lockpick from, and Jill being the master of unlocking, you need to get that lockpick. Before we get stuck right into the action, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been enjoying seeing things like this on the channel, be sure to continue to hit that like button. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. And if you happen to be new, sit back, relax, enjoy the smooth stylings of ArghGodzirra, and if you enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button and pledge your allegiance to the Godzirra Nation today. Good old STARS office. It's the desk of Wesker, Captain of STARS. I did make mention of this in the last episode, but for those who are unfamiliar of the Resident Evil timeline, we are currently within the beginnings of Resident Evil 2. So, Resident Evil 2 effectively hasn't started just yet, and then about halfway through this game, Resident Evil 2 finishes. So this is kind of a before and after of the second Resident Evil. A prequel and a sequel? You're crazy, Godzirra. No, I'm being serious. Now, Rebecca should have a first aid spray. I'm pretty sure it's in this bag over here. Beautiful. And what gun do we have in lockup? Another Magnum. I was really hoping for the grenade launcher. I think maybe that's only hard mode the grenade launcher's in there. It's out of commission. I can't send any messages from here. Okay. So much for being out of commission.
No. Come anyone.
That's Carlos, ladies and gentlemen.
No survivors found.
We'll get to meet him a little bit later, I promise.
Send in support immediately.
Okay. Thank you for that, Carlos. Where to from here? I don't think the door around the corner here is available to go through. No, it's barricaded. Which means Sherry Birkin, that young little girl, she opened that door herself in order to get through in Resident Evil 2. See, there's some minor continuity things with Resident Evil 3. Given that this is happening before Resident Evil 2, we should be able to access those types of rooms. But it's okay. Pretty sure the doorknobs... Yep. Okay. Down you go, mister. No time to play around. Okay, we've just had some zombies break through some windows up here. It's a good thing we took the Nemesis out in the courtyard, because he should jump through the window downstairs, but I think because we defeated him, he won't jump through the window, which is great. Oh my god, I was wrong! I was wrong. I could have sworn if you defeat him in the courtyard, he doesn't show up, but we are in big trouble. Because we're about to run into a pack of zombies. And here comes Nemesis. Okay, let's just get in this room. He can't come in here. Oh my lord. I think that's Jill's key card. I've played this game way too many times. That being said, that's why I keep telling everybody who watches videos on this channel that the Resident Evil franchise is one of, if not my favourite gaming franchise of all time. And it just has me hanging for that Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake so much more. Now, do I have to bring the lighter back and light that painting up? Because you do that in the second Resident Evil, but I'm not sure whether it will let me do it in this one. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh Christ. Let me through, please. No, 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 no. Not like this. Don't do me like this. Red herbs, that's all you're going to give me? Shoot me with your rocket launcher, you bastard! Ow! Oh, I need to get to the safe room real quick. Coming? Coming, old Nim Nim? No? He's busy taking on the zombie. They're having a bit of a tiff around the corner. Where am I supposed to go from here? I think now that we've got the lockpick we can leave. Ah! We have to defeat Nemesis. We can't back down. We got to take him on. So let me get my heals on first. Because only crazy people take Nemesis on at such a low health. Take the lighter just in case. Put those away. I need some heals. Got our shotgun equipped, so we're ready for a fight. Come on, you big bastard, let's throw down. Come on. Get up. Ow. Come on, Jill. Down he goes. Oh, I was so close to death. We did it! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if this was, if it was possible to teabag, this is the moment I'll be doing it. All over his face. Oh, we are clinging onto life by a thread. Please be a first aid spray in here. Yep, there we go. Just making sure we didn't have anything else I could use. Now we'll go see if I can use this goddamn lighter. I seriously can't remember off the top of my head whether or not we can, or if it's just a Resident Evil 2 thing. This is why I'm so excited to see the Nemesis system in the remake and see how they handle it, because in the trailer we got, you kind of get the idea that Nemesis is going to be able to break through floors and walls and everything else, similar to what Mr. X does. And that's something we are yet to see, apart from breaking through the window like he did there. I don't recall ever seeing Nemesis breaking through a wall or anything like that during actual gameplay, outside of a cinematic kind of thing. Very keen to see how they throw that game together. We can't use the lighter, it turns out, so I think that's all we can do inside the police station at this point in time. So it looks like we're getting out of here. That's what I really liked about Resident Evil 3. The fact that the second one takes place primarily inside the police station. It's good that they throw back to coming to the police station because Jill needs to pick up the lockpick and whatever else. But we don't stay there for too long. It's pretty much just like a get in, get out kind of thing. A little bit of a dip of the toes and some nostalgia for those who played Resident Evil 2 transitioning into Resident Evil 3. But now we get to hit the streets again. We have covered every inch of what we could in this police station, so given the fact that all the other doors are boarded up, Brad's body is gone. And we're back on the streets. Another factor about the remake that looks very interesting is the trailer shows so many survivors still alive running through the streets while Brad and Jill are talking, or while Jill's taking on a few zombies. You can see people kind of scrambling away. I think that's fantastic to actually have a Resident Evil game. Did you see that? That's one of those brain demon things. But to have a Resident Evil game like Resident Evil 3 get remade and have the Raccoon City population, well, those that haven't turned at least, still fighting for their life within the game while we're taking zombies down, I think that is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I think we need the wrench for this hose, don't we? Yep, it's fixed with bolts. We've got to find ourselves a wrench. It's okay, we'll find it in due time. Ooh, we got some puppies. That's the sound we want. One more. There we go. I can hear someone eating. I think it's the third dog. It was. You poor man. Now, what I don't understand is we literally just heard him shooting, so where the hell's his gun? Why can't I pick his gun up? I'm hoping little things like that get rectified with the remake, so if you actually hear the character shooting and then they die, we can actually use their weapon. It just makes sense. One more. Good night. We need to grab that spark plug. Well, not the spark plug, but the cable. We need the cable. The power cable. There we go. Get a little bit of inventory management going up in here in the save room. Some more handgun bullets, don't mind if I do. We've got to stockpile as many of those as we can. Lighter can get put away. Gunpowder can get put away. And I think we can keep the power cable for now. See if we do come across the trolley, we can just put it straight in. Oh, plenty of puppies around here. No, you don't. Come on, get up. There we go. I know that door flings open at some point, I'm sure of it. You guys want to see a new Resident Evil monster? Well, new to Resident Evil 3 anyway. Check this out. The same kind of brain demons, I'm pretty sure they're brain demons. The same one that we saw earlier climbing through that little window, very Licker-esque. I know there's another one around here. Yes, there you are. There we go. You can always tell in one of the old school Resident Evil games that you've cleared a room when the music stops. It's like musical chairs, only shooting zombies. Pretty sure this takes us to the restaurant. Yes, it does. I know there's one of two locations. Yep, there's Carlos. Just about to say, there's one of two locations where we can meet Carlos. Oh, have a look, guys. Easter egg. Biohazard 4. They were advertising Resident Evil 4 before it even happened. Go figure. But we can meet Carlos either here or we can meet him at the newspaper place. And I firmly believe the newspaper place is the better confrontation of the two, so I think that's the one we're going to go for. Get the shotgun out just in case. But I'm pretty sure we use a hook to open up this little door here. And the hook from memory is just around the corner in that little compartment in the back. But we're not going to grab it yet because A, it's going to take up an inventory slot, and B, I've just established how we want to meet Carlos. So why would I... Oh, double header! Why would I waste an inventory slot and do the opposite of what we're trying to do here? I think he's dead. Oh, Jill, watch out behind you. Just run around them. Let them crawl on the ground. I think this is a save room as well. See if there's any cheeky gunpowder for us. No, there is a crank, however. From memory, I don't think we need that crank until we get to the Raccoon City Park. I think. Let's just combine these bullets as much as we can. We'll dump the excess. I'm going to keep the crank with me just in case we do need it beforehand. From memory, I don't think we do, but just in case I'm wrong. It's always good to be prepared. There you go. Thank you. I don't think I finished him off for good, but that's okay. We can come back another time. Yep, newspaper office. I knew what I was talking about. Okay. We need to move that step ladder to the left. Take the first aid spray. We're going to get the power turned on so we can get inside. Take the conveniently placed photo that was just left on top of the phone. And I'm too far away from the panel to be able to power it up. With no way of getting in there, so that's okay. As all good Resident Evil games, we just exit the room, we go back in, and then hey presto changeo, that stepladder will be reset. There we go. That's better. Now we can get upstairs. Good job, Godzirra. Thank you, folks. We've got to be careful to maneuver the fires here. I know this door's about to burst open. You ready for it? Oh, look at that. It's like I knew it was going to happen. Where you at, Carlos? There he is.
Hey,
Where am I?
relax. You're fine.
If you say so, but my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
Jill, Alpha Team, RPD's STARS unit. Who do you represent?
Stars, I see. Well, I'm a member of the Biohazard Countermeasure Force sent by Umbrella Incorporated.
Sent by Umbrella?
Hey, don't look at me like that. What did I say? Do you have a problem?
Oh no. It's him!
This guy is relentless. I love it. Okay. We are going to hide in the back. 100% that's what we're doing. Watch what happens. Are you ready for it? Boom, bitch! I'm hoping that's one mechanic they keep in the remake. The whole this scenario or that scenario thing. It made Resident Evil 3 so unique to other Resident Evil games in that retrospect, and I hope they don't lose that edge. And Nemesis is back awake. That's fine, we'll pick up this gunpowder, we'll equip our shotgun. And if my plan works, we're going to go in the back corner and hide where Carlos will absorb all of the hits for us. Stop running, Carlos. I'm going to get hit. I told you. Am I like danger again? Oh, highway to the danger zone every time. Down you go, you big bitch. We did it, Carlos. We can get out of here. I saved your life, remember that. I don't think we can go in that room. No, we cannot. And then we'll just make our way out to the street and debrief Carlos, if you know what I'm saying.
Wait. I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
Keep it in your pants,
I have to
Chachi.
know. Why did Umbrella send you here?
Because we're on a civilian rescue mission.
Oh, you're full of it. They're the ones who caused all this in the first place.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? Listen, if you want answers about Umbrella, you're asking the wrong guy. Believe it or not, we are here to rescue civilians. If you can trust me, join us. Think about it.
See you, Carlos. And it's time to say goodbye to all of you as well, because that wraps up this episode, ladies and gentlemen. When we return, we continue to roam through the streets of Raccoon City, dodging enemies and trying to keep away from that goddamn Nemesis. If you have been enjoying this, go ahead and hit that like button. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, there is plenty of other gameplay to check out. I urge you to do so, and if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button and pledge your allegiance to the GodzirRa Nation. Right next to that, hit that little bell icon so each and every time something brand new goes down on the channel, you get a little notification pop up saying, hey, ArghGodzirra just uploaded some good shit, you should go check it out. Seriously, do it. In the description down below, not only will you find a link to the previous episode, you will also find my social media links. If you don't follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter yet, it would be hugely appreciated if you did so. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.